What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz. I know I've got an attitude. I can't help it. This is how I get when I get hangry, and it's time for me to eat. So I didn't know what to eat. Try to look for some good restaurants to find here in Las Vegas. A lot of I get is buffets, or where you're spending $50 a plate. I wanted something reasonable, and luckily I found Dirty Dogs. So seemed pretty interesting. Can't go wrong with a good hot dog, so let's go check it out. Very interesting hot dogs, I will say that much. I am full right now, you guys, so kind of bear with me if I'm talking a little bit slower than normal. Kind of going through my I ate too much food scenario. I'm gonna start with the desserts because that's usually where I go to first anyways. As many times as I've been to the Texas State Fair and eaten all the sorts of fried foods that I've had, I've never had fried Oreo until today. I've never had fried Oreo that I can remember. Let me put it like that. They were absolutely delicious, first of all. And it came with some, they had horchata whipped cream. And I will say by itself, like if you were just to, because that's what I do. I eat whipped cream just by itself. The spices are a little bit too much. Too much seasoning, too much cinnamon nutmeg mixture in there. But once you dip your Oreo in there, it bounces out perfectly, and it's absolutely delicious. Let me stop talking about it because I might have to make another trip back there just go get some more fried Oreos. The fries, they were seasoned interestingly. And I only say that because I'm used to just seasoned fries, just having like that, I guess like Cajun type of seasoning. It's not a bad thing. But they had a chili lime seasoning, which I thought was very, very interesting. So the first few bites I took, I was like, okay, you know, kind of like that Cajun seasoning. And then I took another bite, and I was like, oh, that pretty much tastes like I dipped my fry in some lime juice. Is pretty much what kind of like that flavor that I got. So I will say those were absolutely delicious, especially if the seasons mixed well. I'm not blaming the cook or anything like that because season does its own thing. But yeah, that was actually interestingly good. And they do have a spicy ketchup. For my Texans out there, you guys are going to understand what I'm saying. It is not comparable to the spicy ketchup that they have at Whataburger. I don't know of any other place that has spicy ketchup, so that's the only reason I'm referencing Whataburger. For anybody else that's outside of Texas or doesn't know what I'm talking about. But it's good. It has a soft kick to it, and mixed with the seasoning that's already on the fries, it's a pretty interesting mix. Usually I don't have ketchup if I have seasoned fries, and if you're just like the seasoned fries, honestly, the only reason I tried the ketchup is because it was differently. It was a different taste on the ketchup. I had a regular Coke or Diet Coke, nothing spectacular about that to talk about. So now the hot dogs. First of all, they're not in a regular hot dog bun, as you guys probably seen through the video. It has what they call the lobster bun or lobster roll, kind of like a hoagie type of thing. I don't think I've ever had a lobster roll, so I've only seen one. I think Shark Tank is also kind of guilty of, because they had the Maine lobster thing, which I've been wanting to try that whole truck. Sorry, I know I'm going on a rant. But I've never had the actual lobster roll. I've seen, gone to, food trucks where I've seen it there, and for whatever reason never got one, or the line was too long. That's probably what it was. When I'm hungry, I just want food. Anyways, so that was different with their, but I liked it because of all the toppings that they had on there. It was able to hold it within the bun for the most part. So it wasn't just put on top and just kind of fall off after a bite. I had the patty melt. It had some cheddar cheese, aioli sauce. I think it had French fries on it. I don't remember. I inhaled it. That thing was good. But yeah, that cheesy gooiness, the aioli mixed in there. And then you had that texture of I want to say it was fried hot dog, because it had a little bit of a crunch to it. It did not have a snap, but it has a little bit of crispiness to it, and all that mixed those different textures. Oh, that was amazing. You didn't have to add anything else to it. So for the patty melt, it also had some bacon bits on it. That's what I was forgetting about it. Now the Snoop one, it was interesting to say the least. First of all, it was a bacon wrapped hot dog. So again, it had that little bit of that extra crunchiness to it, which you can get any hot dog that you want bacon rolled, but it had gin and juice ketchup on it, which gives it a very, very unique taste to it. Not in a bad way. It was just, it was a mix of sweet and tangy, more so than regular just ketchup. Then it had coleslaw on it, but it was a little bit different. It was a little bit more of a drier, kind of like as if they had taken the coleslaw out after it had been soaking or fermenting, however you want to call it. They've taken out, so it was a little bit of a drier consistency to it. I personally liked it. I got it on the side because I wasn't sure how I was going to like it, because I know everybody makes their coleslaw differently. But the cashier, first of all, he was cute. He actually told me that most people either get it on the side or don't get the coleslaw on it at all. So for the way I ordered it, wasn't anything different, anything new to him. I personally liked it. Now, next time I get it, I'll probably get it added on there instead of having it separate, because I personally liked it. Very, very strong vinegar flavor. I hate the smell of vinegar, but I don't know, for a little while now, I've kind of had the pickled onions and kind of like that pickledness flavor that I've been craving. No, baby, so don't even try it. I know, every time I'm like, oh, I got a craving for this, like something really wild. They're like, are you pregnant? No, I'm not. I just have picky taste buds, that's all. And if I get hooked on something, that's all I want. And then it had, what was it? Hold on. I can't see because of the light. They had Henny Q barbecue sauce on it, which again mixed with the gin and juice ketchup. It was very interesting. I'm not sure what I tasted, whether it was ketchup or the barbecue sauce more, but the mixture of both of them was absolutely delicious. Then they had what they call billionaire bacon. I was trying to ask the cashier what exactly that meant, but I never got a chance to, because it was maybe like one other couple in there and as soon as I came in, I got my food, and like a ton of people came in. I don't know. That's usually what happens whenever I walk through. I don't know why. But I guess they know that I kind of got a good taste buds. I don't know. Maybe they watch Jazzyfoodz and they're like, oh, if she's interested in him, maybe. I don't know. Even before I did, it seems that was the case. Even before I started doing YouTube, which is kind of funny. Like, I'm a trendsetter, so I knew I had to do YouTube. But like I said, overall, Dirty Dogs, I would definitely be back. It is very much hip-hop themed, so that's another reason why I loved it, and it definitely piqued my interest to go there. And if just walking in, the music is very club-like. It's definitely going to be a party there. So if you want a good time, listen to some good music while you're eating, that is definitely going to be your spot. Like I said, I will be back. Maybe this trip, maybe I'll have to come back another trip. I don't know. But yes, I will definitely be back. Absolutely delicious. Great service as well. Even though the cashier was eavesdropping on my conversation as I'm trying to figure out what I wanted. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate that for paying attention to me because I'm like, what do I want again? He's like, you wanted this, this, and that. Oh, okay. At least you were paying attention to me. But anyways, overall, great service. Definitely will be back. Great atmosphere. I do want to be specific about the Dirty Dog that I went to. I came to the one over here on Fremont. I think there's like a total of 3 locations here in Las Vegas, and there may be some other locations in California as well. Not the easiest to find online, unfortunately, as far as their locations were to go. But yeah, also all locations do not have the exact same menu because I did look through the menu in general, and some of the things that they had on the menu were not at this particular location. So I don't know as far as their menus go, but just a heads up that it's not all going to be the same. But I do see that Snoop Dogg is going to be at all the locations. But we do need more artist celebrated dogs. Like, or, you know, they did have tacos there, so why not have the Tupac tacos? And I'm pretty sure there's other ones that I'm just drawing a complete blank on. I probably need a nap right about now, especially since I'm so full. So, if you guys want me to review anything else, please let me know. I love hearing from you guys. And as always, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.